What's up, guys? Welcome to our first episode of Holi-gains. Today we've got Avery demonstrating a workout you can do at home, in the gym, or even with limited equipment. Let's get ready to rock. Alright guys, here we go. Run, run, Rudolph. Run, run, Avery. In other words. So, Avery and I came up with some Christmas names for some of these movements. This, some people would refer to as a step up. We like to refer to it as Run, Run, Rudolph. Christmas time. You can grab a small plate, you can go up and down your stairs, or you can even just go in place if you want to run like Rudolph. You don't need to have a plate. There we go. Avery's in pretty good shape. She played basketball at Western for 2 years. Went to Parkland for 2 years before that. Now she's just messing around, going to school for 2 more years. Coming up with Christmas names with me in her free time, in her spare time. And that's about it. Besides that, she's doing homework all the other times, or just getting fit, working out. I'm sure Avery will tell you, while we were coming up with some of these names, I kind of kicked her butt. I'll point out which ones I came up with and she came up with. I came up with the Run Run Rudolph, and I'm going to give her the mountain climber name because that's a little bit boring. We couldn't really think of anything there, but that's okay. 1-0. Down the chimney! I'm going to give Avery this one. I'll give Avery the benefit of the doubt on this one. So, down the chimney. Some people would call it an RDL, lame. We're gonna go down the chimney because I want Santa to come down the chimney tonight and give me some of those gifts. Don't you? I'm sure your kids do. If you have kids, if you don't, get ready. So this workout is gonna go 1 minute on, not 10 minutes. That'd be awful. 1 minute on, 10-second transition time, 10 off. So 1 minute on, 10 off. And we're going to do 30 seconds of mountain climbers between 10 seconds off into another minute of another movement. And we're going to repeat that for about 15 minutes. We got the clock in the background there to help you out if you want to go off that. Screening it to your TV, I feel like doing this from home is one of your best options. It's a little bit easier than looking at your laptop, especially with feeling like maybe someone's doing it there with you. Go, Avery, go, go, go! Look at Avery go! She's a beast! So, another modification for mountain climbers too is jumping jacks. Jump squats. Run outside, go for a little jog. Go up and down your stairs. Something to get your heart rate up. Something you don't do too often. Get up and down a chair. Here's a good one. The Mrs. Claus. Can you guess what this one is? Oh, it's sitting on a box. Sitting on a box. Sitting on Santa Claus. Sitting on a box. So Avery chose to sit down to a box because her legs were sore and she didn't feel like going into a full air squat. So who came up with this one? I'm gonna take the I'll take the fall on this one. I don't know if this is a win or not. I was right in sitting on Santa's lap for the original name, but then Mrs. Claus kind of hit me, and I started laughing really hard, and so did Avery, and we laughed for like 5 minutes. Maybe 6. But anyways, you can sit down, just get up and down your chair too. Do this with mountain climbers a little bit too. Get up and down. Neighbor could go just a little bit faster if you wanted to, or even a little bit slower, depending on how you feel. This is your workout, no one else's. Get a little bit of a 10-second break here again. You can do mountain climbers 30 seconds, or go outside, go run up and down your driveway, carry your kid to the kitchen, grab some food for him, grab something for yourself, grab something to drink, some Christmas cookies if you're into baking already 20 days out from Christmas. And then go work it off a little bit more. Get your heart rate back up. Get going. This is a fun workout, guys. This is meant to be fun and challenging at the same time. Mix it up a little bit. Make it challenging, but have fun with it too. 2, 1. Dodge the mistletoe. That's what we're gonna start calling lunges now. We had a lot of fun with this one. Avery, I'm gonna give Avery this one. Avery came up with dodge the mistletoe. I think we're tied maybe on the score here. I'm keeping score in my head. That's just the kind of person I am. Anyways, we're gonna start. We had a lot of fun coming up with these Christmas names here. I think we're gonna start doing it more often. We almost had more fun with coming up with Christmas names than we did working out in general. So every time you're lunging, I don't care where it's at home, at a gym, or whatever, here's a good name for it. Getting away from that mistletoe so you don't have to, well, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna go there. You could be doing this in your other room. Maybe your husband or your wife. I think you're crazy, but we don't think you're crazy. Here's mountain climbers. Going back to mountain climbers. Another way too with the lunges and the RDLs to make them a little bit more challenging if you want to go faster or add a little bit of weight. If you want to make it a little bit more of a strength workout than you do cardio workout, add a little bit of weight, go for weight over reps. Grab your kid, grab your wife, grab your husband, surprise them a little bit, shake things up in your relationship. Pick them up, do some lunges with them. 10 seconds. Stocking stuffers. 5, 4. Gift card to whoever guesses this first. Out of time. Leg raises. There we go. Strengthening those core muscles. For most of you, you're not going to even have to go find an obstacle to make this harder if it's easy for you. All you're going to have to do is lay down in the middle of your living room with your 2 or 3 kids, or maybe just one, and let them tug on you or lay down on your belly, and they'll add the any type of resistance you're looking for. Another way you can make this tough too is to put your arms overhead or above the ground. Avery has her hands under her hips, which makes this movement easier for some people. You can also just go as high as you can. You don't have to go all the way up like that. Some people don't quite have the core strength yet. That's what we're looking for, so we can get into those Christmas, those stocking stuffers. We can get into all that candy stuffed inside those stockings. That's really what it's all about. I mean, we're really just trying to burn off those calories from those Reese's peanut butter cups. Maybe those Reese's, if you're a big chocolate person, those Hershey's. Maybe you like Skittles. Maybe you're a Skittles person. Or maybe you just go down and you eat the cookies before your kids come down and grab them, or see Santa Claus putting them under the tree. So back into mountain climbers. Working off those cookies again. Working off all those holiday treats. Maybe you're still working off Thanksgiving. 25 days, 30 days later. Crunchy candy canes. What's this one? The crunches. Crunchy candy cane crunches. We all love, no, not all of us. Most of us, I'd say majority, love those candy canes. I eat about 5 or 20 candy canes. There's no in between. It's either 1, 2, or 25. So this is a great exercise to burn off those calories. If you're someone who tracks your calories, especially on like MyFitnessPal or something, this is an awesome way to burn those off. I don't even know how many calories candy canes have in them. But I'm going to say one crunch, you're burning off about at least 6 or 7 calories every time you're going up. Make sure you're letting out a big breath too. That might add an extra calorie as well. And that's really all we're doing, guys. We're just moving during this holiday season. We're just having fun, jacking things up, getting our heart rate up a little bit, going back to mountain climbers between each movement, because we just had Thanksgiving and we're turning around, we're going to do Christmas again. That's just the way it goes. We didn't decide this life. It was decided for us, and we just do it. We go with it. We're going to eat that turkey, the ham, the stuffing. We're going to come around. We're going to have holiday cinnamon rolls and whatever else is there for us. Casseroles, all that good stuff. We're going to feel good about it. We're going to feel strong, and we're going to feel fit. We're going to splurge, and we're going to do it all over again. That's what we do. Starry Night. Avery came up with this one. She's the brains behind this one. It's the calf raise. The calf raise. It always seems simple. It seems like such a simple movement that people can even neglect. If it's too easy for you, add a little bit of weight. And I'm going to tell you why right now. The most important thing when you're decorating for Christmas, it's not about the lights you're hanging out outside, getting up on your ladder to show off your neighbors or your wife or etc. Anyone. It's not about getting the tree out in general. It's not about putting the ornaments up. No, it's about that one thing that goes on top of that tree that a lot of people have to pull the step stool out because they don't have the calf endurance to do so. And that's really what it boils down to, guys. A lot of you have the strength to put that star up on the tree. Do you have the endurance? What if you fail the first time? Are you going to be able to try for a second time? Are you going to have enough endurance to get up there a second or third time to get that star up on the tree and not have to pull out the step stool, not have to ask your wife or your husband for an extra hand? Impress them this holiday season. Start doing those Starry Nights. And then get back to the mountain climbers because we just had to take a minute break and enjoy some of those holiday treats. We're feeling good about ourselves this holiday season. I want you to feel great. I want you to feel awesome. That's what it's about. It's about feeling good. Bumpy sleigh ride. Avery again. I'll tell you what, if you commented below and you told us what names you liked and which ones you didn't, we'll make sure to get those fixed and to declare a winner next time we make a video here. Bumpy sleigh ride. Pretty self-explanatory. We're lying on our back and we're going down a sled. We're going down our sled with our kids. Some of you have kids that are old enough, or maybe you yourself, you like to go out to find a hill on a snowy evening in the winter. You like to put on a bunch of layers and go out and go sledding with your kids. Well, I'll tell you what, this year, after doing these bumpy sleigh rides, you're not gonna have just 1 or 2 trips. You're not gonna be tired after walking back up that hill, because we all park at the top of the hill, ride down, maybe take the stairs up, maybe go 1 more time, maybe 2 more times if we're really feeling crazy that night. But this year, after doing the bumpy sleigh rides, you're gonna have enough stamina, endurance, and willpower. You're gonna shock the world, brother. You're gonna be going up and down that hill more than you could imagine, more than if you weren't doing this workout right now. And then we're gonna go back to the mountain climbers, or we're gonna jog up and down the driveway into jumping jacks, maybe some extra core work, or even going up and down your stairs, up and down, up, down, up, down for 30 seconds, and coming to a close. Thanks for watching, guys. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram at MacTown, directed by Mr. Claus, produced by Mrs. Claus, and cinematography by the elves. Let us know how they did, and we will make sure to report back to the North Pole. Talk to you soon, guys.